Okay, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm Kathy, back again, and I'm doing another journey down Attic Avenue this evening. My brother brought up a few vintage jewelry pieces, so I thought I'd take a picture of a few, and we'll start with that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and then hit the bell icon so you get notified of all upcoming videos. Hit the thumbs up so YouTube allows people to find me easier. And I think that's about it. We're going to go ahead and get started with the pictures I had in the preview. And let's do that. Register before you bid or while you're bidding, either way. Not only do I want ask you to subscribe, I'd like you to register before you bid by sending your name, your YouTube name if it's different than your real name, your address and your zip code, and your email address. Send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com. Reason being is I use your address to figure out the shipping costs. I try to make it as easy on you as possible, and I use Pirate Ship, and I ship from Wisconsin, so I think that's easier on people on the east and west coast as far as costs go. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and get started and see if we can do anything interesting this evening. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do, and I think I got too much light on it, so we're going to turn those off and see if that helps. Let's go like this, even though I'm not doing a choice of, I'm going to go ahead and use this to kind of show it to you. It's a beautiful brooch and it's vintage. There's no markings on it, so I have no information other than I know it's vintage, and I'm thinking it's silver because it does not stick to a magnet. I had a magnet available and I tested it, and nowhere, no way does any of this stick to the magnet. So I'm going to go ahead and do it for a little more than I would otherwise because of that. Thinking, oh, you want me to measure it too? I can do that. Or I'm thinking I should. It's about a good 3 inches long and a good 2 inches wide. And it looks like a blue leaf with rhinestones, AB rhinestones. And I'm not seeing any stones missing. But I also do not see any markings. So let's go ahead and get it out there. Oh, you'd like to see the back? Certainly. It's got one of those, uh, yeah, it's got the circle ring or spring ring inside. Anyway, that's that. Okay. Now it might be silver because it does not stick. I'm going to start it out for $8 if anyone's interested. I think that's pretty reasonable for a beautiful brooch like this. Jeff came in at 8. And now Noel came in. Noel, Jeff got in before you. Just saying. Noel came in at 9. Jeff came in at 10. Noel came in at 11. Jeff's in at 15. And I guess Noel is willing to work on that yet. 16. So we're having a bidding war on this one. Jeff came in at 20. Now Noel came in at 21. I was going to say we should go up to, at 20, we should go to $2 increments, but that's okay. I'll wait till 50 now, if it even goes that far. Next time I know, Jeff, it's depends on how bad you want it and how much money you got, I guess. That's kind of the name of the game. So that's the way it went. So we're going to start the countdown going once at 21. Oh, and after this, when it gets to 20, the increments are going to go $2. I hope that's okay, but I'm going to change it to that. Going twice at 21. Last call. And it's sold for $21. All right, let me get that set aside for you. I thought I was ready, but actually I'm not quite ready here. I didn't get my paperwork out like I was supposed to. Okay, 1 minute. Make sure I get it all written down. Thank you. Okay, I got to get this in a bag with your name on it. Okay, we got it. Thank you, Noel. And thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jeff, for bidding. I know it doesn't always go the way you want it to, but that's kind of the name of the game. Okay, now this one doesn't stick to a magnet either. But, I'm not going to guarantee anything. I'm just saying. This is Sarah Coventry. I'm trying to see. Yep, it is Sarah Coventry. Other than that, I don't see any markings on it. Let me measure how long it is. It's a bracelet. 6248. Did you change your name? Okay, this is about a 7-inch bracelet. It is Sarah Coventry. It is vintage, about 7 inches. With a fold over lock clasp. Mm. I'm going to start this one out at $3 if anyone's interested. It does have a fold over lock closure. And I don't know, it looks sort of like a coin bracelet. That was the back of it. Here's the front. Here's the back. Put it together here. Okay, so I've got Noelle in at 3. Looking for 4. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that one down. Okay, 1 minute. I'm getting there. Thank you, Noelle. All right. Let's see. Now this one does stick to the magnet, so I don't believe it's silver. Let's see how long it is. It might be a belt. Whoever had it before they were selling it for $11.50. Let me see how long it is. I'm thinking it might be a belt. It's really, really long. Yeah, it's about 35 inches. So I'm thinking this might be a belt. You could make it shorter. You could, because it's got a hook closure. Which can be actually go on any link, just so you know. So it could be a necklace or it could be a belt. And I don't see any markings on it. I had already looked. Hi, Carmen. Hello, hello. Glad to see you back. Your package went out today. Just so you know, you should have the tracking number. You can watch for it. Okay, this is a silver tone. I'm going to start this one at $3 if anyone's interested. It's Silver Link. Whoever had it originally wanted $11.50 for it. I believe it was 35 inches. $3. These are not only nice for jewelry, you can use them to decorate a big lamp or, put it around the lamp or around your curtain or, on the around a plant, although depends on how big the plant is, I guess. And I'm not seeing any interest in it. All right, that's quite all right. Let me put this away then. I'm just going through some of it. Hopefully, we'll have an interest. Yeah, you could make a bracelet out of it easy. A lot of people can anyway. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Let's do choice of earrings. Now, I believe the earrings might be silver too because they don't stick to the magnet. We'll do a choice of. I think they might be sterling. This one I'm pretty sure is. It's older, needs cleaning, but I'm pretty sure this is silver. This as well. They're just together, so at least you don't lose them that way. These didn't stick to the magnet either. These are snowflake clip-ons, but I got it tangled up in a bracelet. One minute. There we go. So these are snowflake. I think they might be silver. I can't guarantee any of that. But here's what the clip-on. And then here's a silver little necklace or bracelet, maybe, which didn't stick either. Let me double check. Nope, that didn't stick either, so it might be silver. But I'm going to start this out at choice of. Choice of $2. Let's put an E out there because this one looks like it's sterling silver too. I'll start it out at $2. I don't think there's any marking on it. No. That'll be E in the center there. Okay. Okay, no interest in that. I did get some acid solution for testing silver, but it hasn't come in yet. And I don't know if I trust that, if I know how to do it right or not, but we're going to try it and see. Not yet. It's got to come in yet. Okay, we have a barrette. Hi, Busta Move. Gold tone. I don't see any marking on it, but it works nicely, and it's got a nice gold. I think that's kind of a braided design. I don't know how to spell barrette, but it didn't give me any problems, so I'm going to I'm going to leave it. Okay, $1 start on this one. Okay, doesn't have any interest, so let's do one more. These are earrings. These are going to be $1 each. Now, keep in mind, you can't get earrings even at Goodwill for less than $2.99. So these might be silver because they're not sticking, but I can't guarantee any of that. These are, I should show them a little closer. It's pierced. They're dangle. Okay. And these are pierced. They're posts. They got little gold rings and pearl in them. And then we have, let's see here. I guess I must have dropped the other one. These are real tiny pierced earrings with nice faceted stone in the center. And there it is. One more pair. These are gold tone. They're half hoops. Like post earrings. Okay, these are going to be $1 each. Choice of starting bid $1. For your earrings. Noel's in at $1. Looking for 2. Okay, let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at $1, looking for 2. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Noel? D. Oh, the gold hoop ones. Half hoop. Okay, you got them. Let me write it down. All right. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. I have one more item for the vintage. Then we might change gears. I'm wondering how long this is. 1 second. Let me quickly measure it. Let me put these away. Okay. Okay, and I'm just guessing. I'm measuring half of it. So half is about 18. So it's about 36 inches long. It's a magnetic necklace or bracelet. You could wrap it around even your upper arm if you like. What kind of stone is that black magnetic? I can't even remember. I think I got problems forgetting a lot lately, but it'll be all right. I'm going to start this out at $3 if anyone's interested. It could be a necklace, it could be a bracelet. It's 36 inches. There's no closure. It just has dangle bead ends. It is nice and strong, magnetic. Hematite, that's what I was trying to think of. Thank you, Katie. You bring my memory back. Thank you. You could even put this on your upper arm. What do they call them? Egyptian bracelets? Like who always wore one, something like that. Freddie Mercury, he always wore one. Oh, okay, no interest in that. Alrighty, let's move along. Let's do some sterling silver again, see if there's any interest. I did pop up on Whatnot and I got people looking at it. I wasn't even doing those. I was doing the lesser expensive um, silver plated. But I got 3 more followers that way anyway, and I think they'll be coming back on my Sunday show then anyway. So let's see. Should we do sterling and see how it goes? Let me get another piece of paper here because I don't know if it's going to show up on black. There. All right. Now, I haven't gotten any new ones in yet. They are coming. I have all kinds of different stones. They are coming. And hang on just a minute. Well, here we go. I'll just use this one. Now, this is the pendant alone. The cost will be for the pendant alone. This is Ethiopian opal. I had 2, but I've already sold 1. And then you get a 24-inch chain with it if you'd like. Now, without the chain, let me see here. Yeah, without the chain, it'll be 20. With the chain, that's the 24-inch one. It would be 23. have 22, 24, and 28-inch chains. They are, I mean, this would be 24 with the chain. They are 3, 4, and 5 respectively, if you want the chain. One second. At least my internet's working. I keep worrying that it's going to go out on me. If it does, well, I'll try to come back, but no guarantee. It's happened to me before. Okay, so $20 for this one. It is sterling silver. Natural Ethiopian opal. The other one sold already. I had 2 of them. Maybe it was even you, Carmen. I don't know. It is stamped on the back. Has a nice design on the bezel. Nice design on the bail. It's 925 sterling silver. Natural Ethiopian opal. Okay, no interest in that. That's fine. I'm going to do a ring because you haven't seen this one yet. I don't know where my, yeah, I don't know where it is right now. Okay. Let me just quick show you this, and then I'll get the description. This is moissanite. Moissanite. It's a black simulated diamond moissanite ring. It's a size 8, and it's actually 2 rings. Let me show you. It's made in India as well. It's too small for me. It's actually 2 rings. Here we go. I got one anyway. Not the one I was looking for, but I do have one. Okay, so it is 2 rings. Let me type it in here. Okay, and this one it's a size 8. It is sterling silver. It's 5.37 carats. It's made in India. I have to get more for it because I paid more for it. So, sorry guys. But it is sterling silver. Okay. $28. I don't know if the ring is supposed to go inside and the diamond on the outside. Simulated diamond. It's black. All right, I got Pamela in at 28. I'm not making any money on this. I'm trying to get I'm very little. This is about what I paid for it. So it's worth it. Definitely worth it. So looking for 29. So you're actually going to get it at the price about the price I paid for it. I'm not losing, but at least I'm not making anything, but at least I'm not losing. So that's wonderful. Let me put it here and we'll start the countdown. 1 second. Yeah, it's expensive. Trying to get it here so you can see it decent. There we go. Hey, Pamela, thank you. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 28, looking for 29. Going twice. Last call. It's warm up here today. Okay. All right, let me get that set aside for you, Pam. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. Let me get that set aside. I'm going to get new carpeting in my room, and I can't wait because I have a different chair that I want to try out. It is a beautiful ring set. If it would have been my size, I probably would have kept it. But no such luck. Now, did I get the name on this? Did anyone? I gotta figure this out. 1 minute. Did anyone buy the Ethiopian one? I don't think so. Well, I think I just put it away because no one bought it, and I didn't put it away. I left it sit. So if someone bought it, let me know quick. All right. Okay, got it. Thank you, Carmen. I really appreciate your help. All right, let's go ahead and try another one. This one I had 3 of. This is the last one I've got. So I did order some more because I think it's going to be popular eventually. This is, I hope you can see it all right. Is that too much light? Let's try this light, see if that makes any difference. Okay, we're going to leave it like that for right now. This is Mozambique. And I'm going to start this one at $20 without the chain. If you want the chain, I've got your choices for you. But the pendant alone is going to be $20. But it would be the same chain like the one I got, just different sizes. This is Mozambique Garnet. 925 sterling silver. 2.6 inches long. It's just beautiful. Now the chain is also sterling silver. I have 20, 24, and 28 inches available at $3, $4, and $5 if you want a chain to go with it. Here's the back. Now, if you notice on the back, it actually has a frame for the stamp, the 925. It's lab created or man-made. It has an actual frame for the 925 for the stamp on there. It's well made. It's sterling silver. And according to the vendor, this is actually man-made or lab created. So I don't know. I think if it was real garnet, you'd be paying a lot more than that. Although sometimes you can catch good deals. And again, they also say lab created stones are sometimes that much better than the natural ones. I hope you can see it all right. All right, we're going to go ahead and move along. I don't see any interest in that one. And you're welcome, Noelle. I don't mind helping if I can. All right, let's see what else. We'll just put the pendant out, but just know the chain is available too. This one is, again, lab created, but it's beautiful with the beautiful bezel. This is white topaz. And one second, I forgot something. Okay. This one will be $12. It is white topaz. It is lab created, but it is beautiful. It's got a beautiful design on the bail as well as on the side bezel there or around the whole bezel. Is it stamped? It is stamped right here on the side. 925. It is silver, sterling silver. And $12 for this one, if anyone's interested. The one without the design on the bezel, I have another one, kind of a white topaz anyway, that'll be for 10, but this one's 12. It's very pretty. It's got the gemstone cut or the diamond cut on the back, faceted on the back as well, giving it that extra sparkle everybody likes. Okay, we'll move along. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, I like it too. Now we'll do another white topaz. This one's beautiful too, but this one will be $10 without the chain. You can always get the chain. And this is a white topaz. And I'll do this one for $10 without the chain. Look at that. Look how beautiful that one is. You can get the chain if you want to know the prices. I can repeat it if you'd like. Okay. $10 if anyone's interested. $925 sterling silver. Pam, if you want the chain, you need to let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it go without the chain like that. So let's start the countdown. After you win, if you win, let me know. Going once. Going twice at 10. Last call. Okay, no chain. Gotcha. Sold. All right, let me write that down. Thank you, Pam. And no chain. Let me take the chain. I can take that off later because I already know at the price. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Here's another $10 one. Blue topaz. My new ones have not come in yet, so just kind of winging it till they do. Okay, this is without the chain, $10. This is lab created, of course. The light shines a little better this way. Again, it's faceted in the back as well. You can see all the cutting on the back. It's sterling silver. I sold quite a few of these already. So, but that's the reason they're that price is because I bought quite a few of them. They gave me a better deal that way. And of course, I'm passing that along to you. But that means you have to see it more than once. We'll get Pam's name out of there because that was for the last one. All right, no interest in that one. Anybody like rubellite? This is also sterling silver. This one has the design on the bezel and on the bail. Let me get it in the chat. Let's see, what did I pay for these? I will do this for $10 as well, even though it's got the design on there, which would make me want to do it for 12. I did get it for a little bit lesser price, so I'm starting it out a little bit lesser to you as well. Like I said, I like to pass the savings along if I can. Beautiful rubellite, lab created, of course. It is stamped on the back. Let me see where. Oh, it's on the back of the bail. Kind of hard to see with my hand in the way. Beautiful, kind of a rosy mauve color. I don't know what else to call it. Rubellite. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move along. Okay. This is abalone shell, which I think is a little more rare. The stone, they're not allowed to mine in they're not allowed to dig in those mines like as much. I don't know, I haven't looked it up lately, but that's how it was for a while there. So I don't imagine it changed too much. And this is natural, made in India, 925 sterling silver abalone shell. It's 1.6 inches, but you got to remember the oval is sitting sideways, so it's naturally going to be a little shorter. Natural abalone shell. Let's see what I paid for it so I know what I can. I try to give you the best price possible because I figure if people really like it, they'll bid up on it. I try to start as low as I can. So let me see what I paid for that. Yeah, I have to have $20 for this one. If anybody's interested. Abalone shell. It's got a beautiful design. It's got a tube bail with a beautiful design on it. It's got the design on the bezel. And it is also stamped on the back right there, 925. It's kind of that rough shell texture on the back. And it's a beautiful stone. I'm kind of shaky here. I can never, my chair is not very good for, that's why I can't wait to start for positioning myself because it keeps, the hydraulic part keeps dropping. So I'm kind of looking forward to my new chair. Hopefully it'll be better because right now I can't position myself the best. Okay, no interest in that. No problem. It is beautiful, Katie. You're right. Thank you. Let's see. Let's do a blue sapphire and see how much I need for that. The price will be without the chain. $17. It's got the beautiful design on the bezel. Beautiful design on the bail. It's stamped on the back of the bail. Right there. It is 925 sterling silver. Trying to get you to see that the color. It's a nice, beautiful blue. It's got the diamond cut in the back again. $17. Some of you guys out there should buy it and give it as a gift to your girlfriend. Great Christmas presents. Sterling silver. Okay. I can understand that. You can't buy everything, and I don't have a huge, huge crowd. I keep hoping for more people, but it doesn't happen overnight. And I've been doing this for at least a couple of years, so I can't really complain. Okay, here's a Amazonite one. And I have to be honest, I probably didn't read the description as well as I should have when I bought this. So when I finally did read it again after I got it, I found out that they're saying the main stone, the Amazonite as they call it, the creation is unknown. So I can't guarantee this one is natural. But it looks nice. You know, if it is lab created or whatever, sometimes that's better. I'm just saying. 2 inches long. It's 925 sterling silver, and I will do it for 10 if anyone's interested. But I just gotta be honest here. It looks like Amazonite. Could be for all I know. They just said unknown. But I want to be honest, I'm not absolutely positive. But it is very nice looking. So this is it. It's got the beautiful design on the bezel. It's got the beautiful design on the bail. It is stamped on the back of the bale. Okay, we got Pam in at 10. Thank you. You realize it may not be real Amazonite, but that's what the vendor said. But they called the stone creation unknown. So it could or could not, may or may not be. And I like being honest to everyone. I think people stay longer that way. And I'm not making a huge amount on this. I'm not losing either. So we're going one set, 10, looking for 11. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write it down. Yeah, it could be a jasper. They're calling it Amazonite. Let me get this set aside for you. Thank you, thank you. I can guarantee it's got the cold touch to it, so it is some kind of natural stone. Okay, let's see what else before I move on to the sale. Now I have that heart pendant. The other one was blue sapphire. I also have a lab created amethyst if anyone's interested. The same thing, only this one's more purple. Let me know if you're interested. It'd be $10. This one is I'll just type it in there. This one is amethyst. All right, this one is amethyst. It's not the blue sapphire. This is amethyst, but it's got the same heart shape. It's got the same design on the bezel, on the veil, and it's purple. Even though it looks kind of blue, it is purple, faceted on the back. It is stamped on the back of the veil. It is 925 sterling silver, $10 without the chain. Okay, did I do the blue topaz? I can't remember. Yeah, I did. So I'm not going to do, this is the last one of the variety I have on hand right now. I will be getting labradorite, I will be getting carnelian, I will be getting moonstone. I got them on order. They're going to be coming in. I just don't have them yet. So that is it for the variety. Let me start something else. Thank you very much, everybody. If you change your mind, you can still let me know. I just want to get these set aside, kind of keep them together, Working alone, I don't have anyone to do it for me, so okay. Thank you for your patience. and your purchases and your comments. I really do appreciate it. Okay, we're done with the sterling silver. How would you like some sale pendants? Again, this time we'll do the grid on them. So you have your choice. And these I get in bulk. These are going to be $5. I get them in bulk, so I don't know the names of them positively. They don't send that, but I'm a good guesser, so I'll try to tell you if I know. This is Tiger Eye. Okay. I don't know what this one is. Pink bubblegum or turquoise or something, maybe, or agate. It's a little bit bigger. These are going to be $5 each if you're interested. Let me get it in the chat. Okay, so these are silver plated. The starting bid is going to be $5, even though I got an R in there that's supposed to be a dollar sign. Sorry about that. My chair is not positioned right. I can't move like I want to. This is, I believe, aquamarine. And this one is turquoise. Okay, so we got Noelle in at 5, looking for 6. We'll start the countdown. Going once at 5. Going twice. Last call. Okay. Which one or ones would you like, Noelle? You get your choice. Make sure you can see them. B, the bubblegum one. Alrighty, let me get that set aside. Thank you, Noelle. So B, the bubblegum one, is going to Noelle, and I got Pamela in for C and D. Let me start writing that down. Okay. Thank you, Pamela. C is aquamarine, which I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Again, I'm just guessing, but I get them, lesser price this way. And this is the turquoise. Thank you, Pamela. Nobody interested in the tiger eye? That's okay. We are going to move along. All right. Now we have the brown one is usually the wild horse. If it was black design in there, I would say it was Howlite, but this looks like wild horse to me. Same price, so you can bid if you like. This is lapis lazuli. This has got to be moss pre-night. It looks like the darker, greener moss design in there. So I'm going to say it's moss pre-night. And let's see. This looks like a banded black onyx. Okay, your choice. Carmen's in at 5. I forgot to type the sale in there from the last one. I'll do it real quick. That was when Noel got it, and then I didn't. I also sold some to Pam. I'm not going to type that anymore in. We just got it. All right. So right now it's Carmen. Let's go ahead and start the countdown for her choice. Starting at 5, looking for 6, going once, going twice. Last call. Okay, Carmen, which one would you like? Or which ones? Make sure I get everybody's. Okay, you would like C. C is the Moss Pre-Night one. You got it. All right. Anybody interested in the others? If not, we'll go ahead and move along. Thank you, Carmen, and thank you, everybody. All right, let's see what this is. This looks like it's a brown agate, possibly picture jasper. I'm not sure. I don't know what this is. It's blue, I can tell you that much. Blue and black. I'm sure if I looked it up, I might be able to figure it out, but that one I can't think of a name. This looks like an agate, possibly. Here's another agate, different color. Your choice, $5. Carmen, are you in on this one, or did I think you're in on this one right now, right? If not, let me know, because looks to me like you put in a bid that you like to see. So I'm going to start the countdown, going once at 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Thank you. Sometimes my mind doesn't want to work. Last call. Okay, and you like C. C is the agate, kind of the brown agate. Oh, and D. This is the other agate. Yeah, that's pretty nice too. Okay, C and D. 1 minute. Okay. Thank you. Anybody else interested in the other two? One second. Got something on my glasses. I can't see. Okay, I got them set aside and nobody else is coming in. So let's move on to something else. Okay, so here's another turquoise. Okay, and then we have a lapis lazuli. This looks like green jasper. Ooh, I'm telling you, I'm having more problems with this stupid chair that won't work right. And I'm like on the floor trying to sit on the floor with it. Sorry. Okay, and here's another aquamarine. Either that or Amazonite. I'm not sure which. But there you go. There's 4 of them, your choice. I got Pamela in at 5. Okay, let's start the countdown. We are at 5, looking for 6, going once. Going twice. Last call. And we'll mark it sold. Choice of Pam, $5. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Pam? A, the turquoise. You got it. Thank you, Pam. Any other interest? All right, we will move along. This one I'm pretty sure is tree agate. This is a bigger lapis lazuli than the other ones. It's bigger anyway. I like tree agate. I have some beads that would match it. This is sodalite, which is really nice as well. You see the blue and red in there. And then this is labradorite. Okay. All right. $5, your choice. Okay. Alrighty. We have another turquoise. If anyone's interested. We have another banded black onyx. We have a tiger eye. This one's got more of a grayish black, so this one would be howlite. Your choice, $5. All right, let's move along. I don't see anybody interested in these, which is okay. This is calcite, lace calcite, I believe. So that's A. This one is wild horse because it's got the brown in there. That's B. Here's another pre-night. So that's C. Oh, here's another wild horse, bigger one, bolder. That'll be D. These two are wild horse. This is lace calcite and lapis lazuli. I like this one. $5 if anyone's interested. Pam's in at 5. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 5, looking for 6. They are, hi, Katie. They are silver plated. I did sterling earlier. These are silver plated. And just to let you know, I have the information for you to register in case you're interested in bidding. You need to register. Yeah, I don't, you'd have, oh, you do have a blue wrench. Let me see. You might have registered. If you guys don't mind, I want to double check. Your name is Katie, right? It looks like you did register. If your last name starts with an A, you did register. So you're good. You could bid anytime you want if you like. Okay, sorry, Pamela. We went once. Let's go twice. Looking for 6. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Pam? Yeah, I'm sorry, Katie. I didn't know, but then you do have a blue wrench. So you want the 2 wild horse ones. You got it. B and D. All right. Just about ready here. Yep, you did register, Katie. Must have been a little while ago because I forgot. But you do definitely have the blue wrench, and you did definitely register. Thank you. Okay, we got that. Nobody else. Let's move along. Thank you, thank you, Pam. Okay, this looks like I'm going to say agate because it's not pink enough to be pink quartz. So I think it's a plain agate. I could be wrong, of course. Thank you, Pam. Okay, and then Here's another plain agate. This one's more round. This one's a little darker. Here's the lapis lazuli. And let's go ahead and do another turquoise. As long as I got them, I might as well do them. If you're interested, they're here. This is the another turquoise. $5, your choice. Hi, Jennifer. Nice to see you. Oh, Katie, you're fine. You do what you need to do, and you can always email me. If you see something you liked, I can find it again. No problem. I really try to work for the people that are here. Okay, no interest in these. That's okay. We have more, a lot more over there if I need to. This looks like a green jasper. This looks like it might be green onyx. I'm not sure. This looks like I don't know what this one is. Some kind of jasper. And here we have a rose quartz. Your choice, $5 if you're interested in any of these. If I don't know what it is, Jen usually knows, but I'm not forcing her to help unless she wants to. I'm pretty good. I'm not as good as Jennifer is all I'm saying. She would know for sure what the stones were, if anybody here, because she's had a lot of education. She's had a lot of experience. She's pretty good at it. All right, I don't see any interest in these. Let's move along. Try some more. Oh, I got to back up. Pamela came in. Where did I have these now? 1 second. Okay, I got them back. I had set them aside. Okay, so let's see. All right. I'm not going to do the countdown. I'm just going to give you market sold the green onyx. Okay, you got it. 1 minute. Thank you. Okay. You got it. I have it set aside. Thank you. All right. Now I can put these aside. And let's see what else. We have another moss pre-night. I think this is Tiger Eye. Black onyx. Here's another wild horse. Okay, your choice, $5 if you're interested in any of these. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in any of these, so let's move along. Here's another rose quartz, really nice one. Here's another turquoise. Here's a labradorite. Oops. And here's a blue one. I'm not sure what this is. Another jasper. Your choice, $5. Okay, let's move along. This looks like a strawberry quartz, possibly. Pretty clear crystal strawberry quartz, I think. Some kind of jasper. I believe this is moss pre-night. This might be ozarite. Might be. Your choice, $5. Okay, so we got Carmen in at 5, looking for 6. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Last call. Okay, Carmen, which one or one would you like? C. Okay. What do we got? C, ABC, the other pre-night. Okay, you got it. Anybody else? Kind of hard to see that one. So kind of nice, really. Thank you, Carmen. Okay, let's put these away. All right, I think this is some kind of jasper. Let me get Carmen's name out of there right now. There's a little greenish color in there. I think it's some kind of jasper. This is amethyst. Or possibly fluorite. We have a blue slice agate. Or solar quartz. I'm not sure which. I think it might be solar quartz. And here's another rose quartz. $5, your choice. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. Moss agate again. Not tonight. I did all the vintage I'm going to do for tonight. I may have some Tuesday again. But if you're interested in anything I did show, let me know. Here's another moss pre-night. I think this is agate, a brown agate. And this might be strawberry quartz, either that or pre-night. It's kind of more of a strawberry quartz look to it to me. Your choice. $5. Okay, let's move along. Now, I think this is Rainbow Moonstone. And I'm thinking this is Sodalite. Here's another turquoise. And I'm thinking this is either Prehnite or agate. Your choice, $5. Oh, Jen's got a birthday coming up. Happy birthday. Okay, let's move along. We haven't got too many of these left, so you won't be bored for too much longer. Here's a tiger eye. This is either agate or prehnite, I think. Here's another turquoise. And here's another labradorite. $5. We're just going to have one more round after this, then we're going to switch to something else. I don't think it's too much trouble. I got it right here, Jen. I didn't put it completely away yet, so it's not going to be too much trouble. Let me just remove these and I'll show you them right now because I don't see any interest in these. You want to see the black and silver. Okay, 1 minute. Oh, I thought it was in this one. Nope. I got to dig some more. Just hang in there. It's right here. One second. I had to drop it, of course. I might not be able to find one of them, but let's see what we can do. Okay. Here's the black, silver dangle ones. And then the blue one is the one I dropped. I can't find the other one just yet. Yeah, I can't find the other blue one. And I think I had them for $1 each. They might be silver. And I'll look for, I can't find the other one, but I promise I'll look. It dropped and I'm not seeing it. But I have a feeling I'll see it later. Otherwise, I'll just give you the one. I hate that. I'm not very good at this. I think I found it. Hang on, I'll bend down and see if I can grab it. If that's it, that'll be great. I can't reach it. Yep, I found it. This chair is not any good. I can't position myself, so I have to wait till I get new carpeting. But here we go. You want both of these for $1 each. They are nice. They're probably worth more, but they're very pretty. I found it. All right, let me write that down for you. I'll just mark them sold. All right, let me get that written down. Oh dear, 1 second. I made a mistake here. I gotta figure out what I did here. Okay. I got it. I got it. No, it's no trouble. If everybody else can wait, I can wait. We can wait. Not a problem. You got them. And I found them. Okay, those are set aside for you. $1 each. Thank you. All right, we have one more round of those sale $5 pendants. Here we have a turquoise. One more turquoise. This is rose quartz. I believe this is the Moss Pre-Night. Okay, and these are both Jasper. There's this one. And then I think this is either Jasper or Sodalite. So that'll be E if anyone's interested in that. Yeah, Jen, I'll just pack them up and hold them for you. You will probably want to buy more eventually. So that's not a problem. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in these. And that's it for the pendants. I have more. I should probably go grab the others. I have to go grab something anyway, so hang on. Okay, I don't have any more pendants right offhand available, so I'm gonna, or I do, but not the $5 ones. I have $7 ones. Let's do some of those. Okay, let's try some $7 ones and see how we do. Okay, these have the cord with them, but the price I put in, $7, is without the cord. You'd have to pay an extra dollar for the cord. This is um, lab created smoky topaz. These are $7 for the pendant only. This one dangles. If you want the cord, you need to let me know. I'm more than willing to offer the cord with it. This is Amazonite, $7 without the cord. Okay, $7 choice of. I just wanted to get that in there. So you could start bidding if you'd like. These might match. I'll do them $7 each. If you buy them together, I'll do them for 12. So here's a simulated ruby necklace or pendant, and then a size 11 simulated ring. I will do them $7 each, or $12 if you buy both of them. You know, just the simulated ruby. I can't get it to stand up for me the way I'd like. There. Any interest? Okay, let's move along. I will try to have more vintage on Tuesday. One second here. I'm going to trying to stay kind of organized. And I don't see any interest, so I'm going to put these away. Oh, here they are. Oh, say hi to her. Thank you. Yeah, it is 29 degrees right now. We had snow the other day. That kind of melted away. Not right away, but it did melt away. But it is freezing out there. Your mom was from Wisconsin too, right? Here's some moonstone earrings. $7 if anyone's interested. This is labradorite and moss prehnite. It's a gold flash labradorite. Let's see if I can. And then moss prehnite. $7 without the cord if anyone's interested. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's close enough. This is natural sardonyx. And this is natural scolsite. Your choice, $7. Okay, let me put these away. I'm not seeing any interest right now. I have 423 subscribers, so don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't, I have give me the thumbs up. And don't forget to register if you haven't done that already. Okay. Finally got these put away. All right. Here's a natural amethyst. Plus lab created amethyst. It's got both. These are the ones I have out on Whatnot. So if I sell any, I got to remember to delete it from there. Okay. No big deal. I can do that. This is, I believe, moss. Yeah, this is moss agate, kind of a darker one. And I'm doing them for $7. $7. We got a handmade necklace and earring set. This is quartz. It's got a lobster claw closure. And it's got gold seed beads and quartz bead accents, big quart pendant. And then it's got matching earrings. $7. The earrings have the quartz stone too. Okay. And this is hemimorphite, sometimes mistaken for Larimar, but it's a really nice stone. It's just not Larimar, it's hemimorphite. So there you go, your choice, $7. And we got Jen in. She wants C. I like that stone. I didn't mind keeping it, but I'm gonna let it go. I really like that quartz stone. You don't see any like this anymore. Okay, let's start the countdown. Going once at 7, looking for 8. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down for you, Jen. Thank you. There, you're starting to build it already. 1 minute. I'm almost got it set aside. Thank you, Jen. This was one of my, I made it a long, long time ago, but it was one of my favorite stones. I just loved it. Okay, anybody else? We'll put the others away. Okay. I just had to put a note down, remind myself to erase it from Whatnot because I had it out there. Yeah. Thank you, Jen. Kathy's Creation, one of them. One of them. Okay, with Christmas coming up, I have several of these. I'm just going to do it by itself because it'll be $5 if anyone's interested. It's one of those wreath brooches, rhinestone, 2 layers, clear rhinestone all the way around the top, multicolor rhinestones on the bottom layer. Very pretty. Rose gold. It has the hook closure and it's rose gold. I'm doing this by itself. Okay. And it'll actually, I have starting bid, but I think I'll do it as a buy it now because I do have more than one of these. They're very pretty. Okay. All right. I don't see any interest in that. Here's another Kathy creation. I'm going to just put it out there by itself. Handmade Russian spiral. $7. You can't beat that. It is, oh gosh, I'd have to measure it. I think it's 22 inches long. It's really pretty. Let me go ahead and measure it. I like it. I'll keep it. I don't care. Yeah, this is 24 inches long. Look at the beautiful, makes it easier to get it on and off. It's got a nice big heart, gold tone heart, lobster claw closure, Russian spiral, and then it's got the ladder stitch chain. It's brown and white, or it's really light pink and brown, actually. There's the ladder stitch. Those are all kind of a mixed um, beige, and then these are brown and really light pink. They almost look white. That's called pixelating the chain, the mix like that. I don't even know what I did with the, here it is. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Thank you though for the attention. It always helps. Here's a big necklace. So I'm just going to do it by itself. This is natural black rutile. It's a big necklace with a shepherd hook closure. Let's see. $25 if anyone's interested. I have to get at least what I paid for it, you know. This one is 16 inches. It's well made. There's the back. It is fast stamped there. It's also stamped on the shepherd hook. I don't know if I can get you to see it on the hook or not, but it is stamped on the hook. It folds over for easy storage and traveling. $25 if anyone's interested. It is well made. Natural black rutile. All right, no interest in that. Let's move along. Thank you for looking. Okay. Here's another big necklace. Let's do this one. I know there was someone that had an interest in moss prehnite. Well, that's what this is. Let's see how much I paid for it. That tells me how much I need to charge anyway, to start with anyway. This one's going to be $25 as well. Beautiful moss prehnite. I know I had a lady, I think it was Carmen, who liked moss prehnite. $25. It's also the stamped on the back, right? Yeah, right there. And it's stamped on the shepherd hook. It's foldable for easy storage and traveling. It is just gorgeous. Moss prehnite. Natural. I don't know if she's here anymore. Let me give you an idea how it looks. I know I'm not any kind of model, but it's a nice big necklace. Very pretty. Very dressy, if you like, or casual. Okay, well, that's okay. It is what it is. Okay, how about a ring? A couple of rings here. Let's see what I can do these for. I'll do these for $7. Let me find and I'll make it a choice of. There'll be moonstone, rainbow moonstone. That one is a size. One second. Size 7. Okay. Hi, pack your bags. You got here late. If you see something you saw earlier, let me know. These are $7 right now. This is Rainbow Moonstone. And this one is starting bid of $7. Marine Blue Dendritic. So that's what this one is. Marine Blue Dendritic. And let's see if I have any more rings here. I do. The marine blue dendritic is a size 8. This one is citrine, honey citrine, and it's a size 9.25. And I do have another rainbow moonstone. This one is a size 6.5. And that's it for the rings for this batch at $7. Let me show you. 6.5. Okay, so this will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. $7. Yes, I do have that. Let me get that out for you and let you look at it. I believe it was a 24-inch. 1 second. I have different colors too. I have 2 or 3 of them. They're handmade. I made them myself. But the one I showed was the brown and very light pink one. And then the cream color ladder stitch chain. So here's that one. It is still available. Let me put the rings away. And I had it for $7. You can't beat that. I had it for a lot more than that before. So you're getting a deal tonight if you get it. You want to see the other colors? Okay, just 1 second. Get this out of the way. Okay, so there's this one, 24 inches. And there's this one's a purplish blue AB color with silver ladder chain. There's that one. That one is, I don't know how long that one is. Let's see. I thought I had another one, but I guess I don't. If I do, it's in a different box. It's not in this box. And I also have a ladder stitch brooch that I'll do for $7. It's not the same color. It's one of the first ones I made, so it's probably not the best, but it does have a natural Amazonite stone in it. $7, your choice. If there's any interest, let me know. Yeah, I have a blue one somewhere, but it's not here right now. And here's another brooch I would do for $7. This one was a broken brooch, so I took the back off. There was no back on it, and I made it into a handmade brooch. Okay, let me put these away. I'm not seeing any real interest in buying, but do you like them? Thank you. That means a lot to me too. This one, this is a broken one, but it's vintage, and there's the back. I made it what do they call that? Reconstituted or refurbished. That's the word I'm looking for. I refurbished it. Okay, and Pack Your Bags wants the brown one, the 22-inch one, or was it 24? Right? That brooch would have gone good with it. Okay, the purple one was only 22 inches. The brown one is, I believe it was 24. Yeah, this one's a good 24. So these are sold now. Let me put the rest aside. You got it. Thank you. Pack Your Bags. And thank you, Jennifer. Let me get, okay, so Jennifer gets this for, what did I say, 7? Yep. You're going to put it on your hat? Cool. Let me write that down. Okay, I got that set aside for you. Okay, and then you want the Pack Your Bags. Let me write that down. When you get it, you're getting it for $7. I do, but it's got to be in another box. It would go with that. It would look like that pendant. It would be this color. Or like that brooch. You want me to see if I can find it? I can probably find it. Thank you. Okay, let me see if I can find that blue one. Hi, Jana. Okay, I got those two things set aside for you. Let me quick see if I can find the blue necklace. I don't know if I can find it or not. I don't know where it is right now, Jen. If I find it, I'll send you an email if you're interested, or I'll have it out by next Tuesday. 'Cause I don't see it right now. I'm not the most organized person, so I do my best. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know where it is right now. You want the purple one? This one? This is 22-inch for $7. I'm really letting them go because I want to move them. Here's the purple one. Let me go ahead and write that down. And I'll find the blue one next Tuesday. All right. Thank you, Jen. It's yours. If I finally move them, I'll make some more. But yeah, I can't find the blue one right now. I'll get it out Tuesday, so come on back Tuesday. In that case, let's go move along. Yeah, they've been sitting quite a while, and I'm not going to make any more till I still know how to make them because I do those brooches quite often. I have no trouble making them. It's just if they don't sell, I'm not going to keep making them. All right, here's another big necklace. Okay. Let's see what I paid for this one. I paid a little more for this one, so $30 if anyone's interested. It's got the foldable travel feature and package, storage. It's rose quartz and pink kunzite. It is stamped on the back. It is well made, and there's the stamp one there. There's also another stamp on the chain on the shepherd hook. $30 if anyone's interested in this one. It is pretty. Is that AB? You changed your name? Hello, hello. Azu, how much? of the show have I missed? Almost all of it. I'm coming closer to the end. Okay, so you changed your name again. Okay. I'm going to put this away. I don't see any interest in it. Yeah, you'll have to, if you're interested in anything, you'll have to go over it on your own and email me because I'm getting closer to the end. It's already quarter to almost 3 hours. I'm just going to finish what I got here. And then I'm going to make sure I find that blue necklace for Jen next week. And if they all sell, $7 isn't all that bad for something I made on my own. And if they all sell, I'll start making some more. Okay, so this is, I'm going to do a choice of here again. This is Chevron Amethyst. I have 8:45 here at Central Time. What time is it where you are? Yeah, I have this round and maybe one more. That's going to be it for tonight. Here's a, what is this one? Hang on just a second. Biggs, Biggs, Jasper. That's what it is. I think this is from, I don't know where this one is from. It's in the United States, though. Biggs Jasper. I'm pretty sure. Okay, cool. This one is Mother of Pearl, 2.2 inches. It's got the little bit of a rough texture on the back. Yeah, we're only going to have one more round after this one. I have to quit sometime. I can't go much more than 3 hours, and it's getting close. This is natural agate. This is nice, too. It's a natural agate with a nice design on there. These are silver plated, guys. That's why they're $7. $7. No, these are silver plated. The sterling I did earlier. Okay. Now I'm going to put these away. I might show the sterling silver again, one pendant that I got left laying out here anyway. But I got one more round to do, and then I'll show the white quartz. Let's see which. You want the rose quartz necklace for $30? You got it. Let me dig that back out here before I move on any further. I got it right here. Let me show that again. Make sure that's the right one. Rose quartz and pink kunzite. That's this one. All right, I'll mark it sold for you, $30, because we already ran it and everything. 1 second here. I'm trying to clean up my act a little bit, clean up my table. Not my act, but my table. Okay, let me mark it sold. All right, you're going to be getting it. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I love it. Let me write that down. These are silver plated too. It's not sterling. Just so you know, just in case you want to change your mind. I don't want to lead anybody on. The pink big necklace is silver plated, but that's what it is. It's 925 silver plating over whatever they use. Okay, this is going to be the last round for tonight. This is a nice one. I got to remember to take them off of Whatnot because they sold here. All right, this is selenite. These are $7 if anyone's interested without the cord. This is the last round, and I've only got 3 to show. This one is white opal, I think. And the last one is, this is the last round, guys. I'm calling it a night. This is smoky topaz. And these are $7. This is selenite. I think this is white opal, and this is smoky topaz. No, Robert hasn't been going to any auctions lately. Yeah, I liked his hauls too, but it got to be like I had so much to go through. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he'll go again. I don't know. What is the first stone? This is selenite, natural selenite. Okay, that's it. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate it. I'll be back on Tuesday. I hope to see all of you back on Tuesday as well. Don't forget to, oh, you want the selenite? You got it. Okay, you got it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the uh, bell icon that says all, and then hit the thumbs up, the like button. I want to call it, not the hate button, just the like button. It doesn't matter. And I will see all of you on Tuesday. Love you all. Thank you. Have a great evening. I'll see you all Tuesday. And I will be on Whatnot on Sunday at 4 Central Time if anyone's interested in following and liking me out there. See you guys. Good night.